as you can see, I placed the menu before you guys. I actually made a turmeric, ginger, and lime mint basil drink for you guys to help cleanse your palate, cleanse your systems, so you can actually get ready to get down.
I'm ready.
And then what I'll do is after you guys take a sip of your drink, I'll go ahead and I'll actually give you your strawberry mango salad, and then I will bring you into the seafood world as we're waiting for the Cornish hens and stuff to start their cook up and everything. So everything will move a little bit freely, but you'll actually get to see me do the main course and see it from start to beginning. Today we're gonna have Mr. Harold actually eat some vegetables.
Hey.
We know that's not his
I
thing.
need to tap into my greens.
Yes, that's not his thing. Are there any questions, any allergies, anything beforehand? No. Okay.
I think we're just ready.
Squeeze you. Tranquila. Mama. It's a process.
I haven't eaten like 3 days for this. We prepared.
Well, you know, I don't have a nifty helper, so I'm going to just go ahead and get the drinks for you guys.
Yay.
So what is in that again?
Turmeric, ginger, lime, basil, and mint. So it's a natural cleanser and anti-inflammatory. So
Salud.
yes, to health.
Oh, it's a warm drink.
Yeah, it's not too cold. I just wanted it to be so that it actually. Now, if you would like me to add you ice, I can give you some ice. Yeah,
no ice.
That's perfect. I like it just the way it is.
Might take that whole thing.
So
home.
for
That's
those
good.
Very
who
good.
are salad people that don't like vinaigrette, I'm giving you an option. I do have an Italian 3-cheese dressing or a creamy Italian, or you can just have it with the balsamic vinegar. So you just let me know what you guys want. The
Balsamic
onions
is my
are in a Chianti wine that's been marinating. So you all right? Don't choke. I can't help you now.
I'm off.
Oh,
You okay? Yeah, right?
Yeah.
All right. You over here laughing. What you? Can we get in on the laugh, everyone?
man, no, we good.
And you put lime on that already, so that might be.
Yeah.
Might be good enough for you, but I always, you never know. Some people like extra dressing on their stuff. So.
Are you planning on doing like a cookbook or anything?
Me and my mom have talked about it because we have, you know, some fun things. Like today, you're going to actually have what you see in that processor is sweet potato cornbread. And that's going to be put in with the chorizo and stuffed inside of your Cornish hen. So, but I wanted to at least let you guys see certain parts of what
I feel
you're
like
eating.
I would buy this drink.
Yeah, that's what I was
Just like
thinking. I was
The
like, I would
coquito
love
and
to know
stuff.
how to make
I would
it.
buy this drink.
Because then you can go different ways. You can do a drink book.
You can make that into a
can do a dessert
mocktail,
book,
but it would
yeah.
take away from what the manufacturers are. So
I like it
mocktail though, I could actually put in like a ginger beer once it's been fermented. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this on a plate. Did you guys decide creamy dressing, regular vinaigrette, or do you want balsamic?
I'll probably do balsamic.
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 Balsamic. Sweet or glazed?
Glazed.
Stephanie, what's your favorite dish in New York? From New York?
From New York? I'm trying to think. I don't know that there's an actual New York dish, but there's this one lady. She's in Harlem on 106 in Park, and she
No pun
sells
intended.
oatmeal every morning from like 6 a.m. to like 12. And she serves it in the regular cups, the blue New York cups. And I go to her to this day every time I go to New York.
Oatmeal?
It's just oatmeal, but like you could sip it.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's perfect.
Yeah. I never heard anybody just making oatmeal.
It's perfect.
That's the first, yeah. So that's something you won't find in Florida, like.
I mean, you might find it, but I don't know where it's at right now. Because there's a lot of Mexicans out here too, so it's possible.
Oh, is it like an horchata drink?
Yeah, something like that. But it's more.
She said
horchata.
Horchata's
Yeah.
a drink, but she said oatmeal.
But it's more.
No, but it's
the
made
oats
out of
in there.
rice milk, so it's kind
Yeah.
of
okay.
See?
Yeah.
I don't know how to say it, but I know what it is.
But it's so filling.
Okay.
Oh, and then there's smashed sandwiches.
So I was born and raised in Puerto Rico for 10 years, and just everything over just the fried food. It's a different type of fried food than they cook in America. They got this little island called Piñones in PR. Man, they sell the bacalao and alcapurria
Oh,
there.
yeah.
Yes.
The best ones
Alcapurria
are the
is
little
my
stands.
favorite.
Yeah.
And,
The restaurant food doesn't compare to like the side of the street.
No.
Small business.
You are so right about
Yes.
that.
Get triple.
Except
what
for
you get.
Babel's. Babel's Cafe, I give it to them. Babel's Cafe and Rice's. Rice's is good. It's in Viejo San Juan. Babel's Cafe is down in Santurce. It's the Dominican restaurant that they have.
What about in Boston? Like, what's like go-to
Alex
spot?
Chimmy is in, so you got Jamaica Plain and Eggleston Square. That's where most of the Latinos are, the Dominicans, the Puerto Ricans. You got Yellies, that's going to be your Puerto Rican food. Alex Chimmy is going to be your Dominican spot. And it's not the chimneys only you're getting for, like they do the batatas, which is dope, with the chicharron, of course, and it'd be like your old homemade mom's cooking.
You been to any of them she's talking about?
Probably, I just don't remember the names. Yeah.
What's your spot where you're from in Boston? What's the go-to spot?
I'm a foodie, so you go to Little Italy for the pizza
That's right,
and your Italian dishes. You go to Chinatown
for your Chinese.
for your Chinese. You go to New Bedford for your Portuguese food.
Yeah. And you're Brazilian.
Haitian food, you can, I
Matapan or Murder Pan, as we
Yes.
call it. That's
Yes.
Hyde Park, and Murder Pan is going to be a Haitian food.
there's also a restaurant where I grew up, Gino's in Brockton.
Yeah.
That was very well known for Haitian food. So it depends on the mood and the
Yeah.
day. But you have
The
to
one
go
thing
to
about
where you
Boston is
want
you
it.
can get a little bit of everything in different areas. Like if you go to Malden area, you got some great Chinese, but the best Thai is there. And you have also a great Vietnamese, like going to Vietnam, like type mom and pops. Buen provecho.
What about in St. Kitts? What's like the go-to over there, the go-to dish?
Well, our national dishes thing is what you guys call bacalao guisado, saltfish, and Johnny cake or dumplings. That is our national dish. So that's our to-go-to, or any kind of fish, grilled fish on the grill, like in the foil. That's like a big, big thing that we go through.
I loved Donut when I was young.
Yes, Looney Tunes all day
Very good,
long.
very good.
Why we
Oh,
hating?
we talking music? What's up? Who's the best Puerto Rican artist of all time?
Oh,
Mark Anthony?
no.
Damn.
No?
No.
Oh,
Puerto
okay.
Rican artist.
So
wanna read
you yeah, thank you.
You said all time. He
Like,
said.
that's a good one.
It's a good.
What's wrong with
Okay, but I go back old school.
I mean, how
Okay, who?
old? Okay, generational gap. Let's go. That's what it is.
Do you know Manny Manuel?
Yes.
He lives 5 minutes from my grandparents' house
Really?
Wow.
in Orocovis, yeah. He
Nice.
just kind of disappeared.
It happens sometime.
Yeah. So who you were saying? Who your favorite artist, Aqueelah?
I got like Johnny Pacheco. That was like one of my biggest things in Puerto Rico. Hector Lavoe, hands down. The Revolutionary Rebel. I mean, salsa wouldn't be what it is without them.
So Spanish music was a thing. Like I knew the songs, but I never got into the Spanish
Yeah.
music.
So Proyecto Uno took hip hop. It was the
Okay.
hip hop Spanish group.
Okay.
So
Someone did recently bring it up and compare it to the new Bad Bunny
well,
release.
I'm not gonna lie, Bad Bunny's new album hits a certain place in my heart. I miss Puerto Rico when I listen to Bad Bunny.
Well, they said his new album was like the one that you just mentioned, so
Yeah.
you might want to listen to
Should have took more photos. That's what it means.
So we might not be able to answer this right now, but the most influential influential Puerto Rican artists of all time, Bad Bunny or Daddy Yankee?
Oh.
Even though Bad Bunny is having his run right now, so it's kind of hard to answer that.
I mean,
I'm
Daddy
going to
Yankee's
say
been
Daddy
out for like
Yeah, 2 decades.
Daddy
3,
Yankee.
yeah. 25. I think.
Daddy Yankee. I gotta give it to him.
Over Bad Bunny?
He laid the foundation.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but so
brought up a lot of
we
people.
know that. But the most influential, like,
I still gonna say Daddy Yankey
if
because
Bad Bunny's run ended today, which he's been almost more than 5 years, but less than 10 or almost 10.
But the fact that Daddy Yankee is still making music for the young people is what makes him more influential. It's like the same with like how you have Mark Anthony. He's still making hits and he's still doing collabs with those people. That's what makes a person influential. Right now, Bad Bunny is Bad Bunny. But we don't know what he's
influential
gonna
in
be in
fashion.
10 to 20 years from now.
But he's
great.
So right now, isn't Bad Bunny the biggest Latin artist right now? Latin artist. I'm talking about.
I don't think he's the biggest Latin artist.
You don't
no.
think so? I know they got the kid in Mexico, Peso Pluma, and things and those type of guys, but. And then I don't know if you guys know Peso Pluma, Mexican artist.
I heard it and I got
music,
curious.
you'd be like, oh, I didn't even know he's a big deal in Mexico. But I think, like I said, I don't know. Who you think is a bigger artist, the biggest Latin artist right now? Aqueelah?
Biggest Latin artist? For what though? Because
Latin artist.
you gotta remember,
Latin music.
I say Carol G.
she's not bad. But I'm
Not
not.
bigger than
I'm
Bad
not
Bunny.
judging her. I'm
No,
just saying
no,
you
she
said the
said
biggest.
the
Like
biggest.
monetary
No,
and
no.
shows and...
Yeah, but Bad
You really
Bunny.
want me to answer that question? Because you're not gonna like the answer.
So right now, active artists.
Lady Gaga.
No, Latin artists.
Lady Gaga. She is Latin. You do know that, right?
Yeah, she'll do Latin music though.
But you didn't say Latin music. You said Latin artist.
still active right
If that's
now?
the case, I might as well say J Lo and Mark Anthony are
No,
still
not
big.
J-Lo.
But I'm just saying, you said that she doesn't do Latin, but you said a Latin artist.
Yeah.
I'm just saying to you, she's very well known. Like she done did the Olympics in Paris, like, and she's mixed. She's done mixes.
Okay.
She's eclectic. So you
Yeah, we
gotta
look
give
up
it to
Lady
her.
Gaga, y'all. See if she really Spanish, half Dominican. I don't know. So I ain't never seen her eat mango, so I don't know.
I don't know. I can't speak on that one.
Oh man.
But the risk taker. What's that? What you cooking over there? What kind of sauce is that?
It's a Riesling. It's a reduction sauce with lemon and basil. A Riesling is a German wine. I don't want to overcook it.
Well, I could drink this all week.
Yeah,
I mean, the whole day. The whole
That's
day.
what I
I'm sorry.
said. I want to purchase
If she
this.
sold it by the gallon, I would have taken 2 home today.
Yeah, for sure.
I might be able to get all the mucus out and everything out of my system by the end of
He's
today.
still on that mucus.
I
but
don't ever
tell
like
you.
ginger like that. But that ginger in here tastes really
That's
good.
a twice daily prescription there. So I'm a little
She can't put that
negligent
out.
when it comes to culinary vocabulary. So what's a reduction sauce?
So it's when you reduce something down so it's thickened. So I'm basically cooking this down until it literally is thick and creamy, almost like a gravy. That's what a reduction is. So there's not very much liquid to be left. Let's give you a nice
Over here
sip.
trying to make sure I eat slow and suck my
Savor-
teeth.
savor the-
Suck my teeth every time for the camera.
There was a lot
Oh,
of
they're gonna
brain-
hear you crunching and stuff. He's got enough
Not just
to
in
pick
general.
up everything.
Well, we on camera. And we recorded a couple of people with their
baby.
teeth. I don't think they
I
brushed
need
their
your
teeth
muscle.
out.
Oh my
before.
God, I need some
Oh.
muscles.
Yeah, so, or maybe
my
they
God.
haven't been to the dentist in a couple of years.
I'm dying
no
over
comment.
here.
Yeah.
They got the mobile dental.
These weren't supposed to be so
No
damn.
It's not a priority for everybody.
No, I know.
Yeah.
It's not.
Which is crazy.
I can't tell if it was male or female or.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to watch all the tapes back.
Oh
and
my God.
Zoom
Oh my
in.
God. Yeah. Let me go in and I'll start
He
observing.
be zooming in on the faces too.
It's good
so.
for the views.
Yeah. Comment, bro. Girl, bro.
Say cheese.
I'm putting this on camera.
Like, why are
Yeah,
you
no.
wincing every time they talk towards you? Your eye goes like. How long have y'all been out here in Florida?
May will be my 4th year.
24 years.
Whoa.
24.
Yeah, it went by quick. Yeah. What about you?
It's about to be 4 years. Yeah.
All right. Yeah. What got you? I know it's very hard for people from up north to move out of there. What made you move here to?
Well, COVID, and then I stopped socializing and realized I didn't want to be around people, so I came down here to be around my family. They've been out here since like 2008.
Oh, wow.
I tried to live out here in 2008. They're in Fort Myers and Lehigh, but it was a ghost town, and I wanted city life. So I went back up north.
Yeah,
And
I
then my
always say
military
that.
orders kept taking me all up and down the East Coast. But then I've got 2 kids. COVID hit, so I was working full time, coming home, being a teacher for a couple hours to make sure that we do virtual teaching. And I was burnt out. And I was like, you know what? I quit. I'm out. I'm going to Florida to do nothing. But it turns out Florida's on the up and up with Southwest Florida. I've been more social in my 30s, I'm 34, than my entire life. Like, I didn't party in my 20s because I was too much of a stiff Marine.
Yeah.
Didn't want to get in trouble.
No regrets.
Oh
at all.
no.
I'd do it all over again the same way.
Yeah.
What we're able to give our kids now that we couldn't give them before.
Yes. Something as basic as a walk at 10 o'clock at night makes me so happy. Like not having to worry about it being
Oh no, I'm still terrified.
snowed. Well,
Oh, I mean, I don't want to get snatched and get my organs taken. My bad. You mean like snow? I don't know.
yeah,
what
I
you
mean like you have the privilege to just be like, all right, I'm gonna go for a walk because it's not freezing cold out.
Oh, she's talking about here
yeah.
in Florida.
Yeah, like I love being out in nature. So
I wish
that
your mother would
mental
take
health-
me.
I didn't mind being in the cold.
These onions are like the ones that we put on the yuca. But I never thought to dip them in wine.
What's just a kilo real quick. Cheese and crackers.
Mango, cheese with crackers, so you can actually. That's what's for you guys to actually have.
Snack on, okay.
It's too thick.
What's the basis of your podcast?
Oh, we just interviewed like esteemed business leaders in the Southwest Florida area, and they just talk. They just tell us how they got to the level that they got, and how long it took them, and just the challenges that they had to go through. Somebody like you say you watched what girl Nikisha, and so with her, she's one of the first females in Southwest Florida to own a hair salon and a barbershop. Yeah, so I think that was important to highlight for sure.
I think I saw one about the development.
Oh, the
happening
mayor,
in
the
South-
mayor.
Oh my
yeah,
God, I was like, what?
Yeah,
I'm not moving anywhere now.
Well, good.
Now I want to
Mayor.
stay to see what's going on.
Yeah.
Gotta do your drop, though.
Oh, rest take it. Yeah. Welcome to another episode.
So far, how did you guys like what you taste?
Oh, I
What did
haven't
you
even
think
tried it
about the seafood? So right now, what you have before you is a Riesling reduction wine with a tad bit of basil and lemon butter mixed in. So it's just been nicely glazed over. It's snow crab, and then you have your scallops. They're bay scallops that's been seared. So let me know. You would catch everything.
Yeah.
That's when it was firing me up.
Yeah.
I think Gabe put the wine in the other one, so I thought we'd get y'all wine real quick for that pairing. Sorry,
It's good.
coming off camera.
And this part of the years, y'all don't have to say anything. I'm just kidding. Just footage. When we get done with all of this, I'm going to flip these cameras vertical and you're just going to get a review of what you had to say.
This makes me do my happy dance.
Feel free to say, oh, I didn't like this part. Though. We don't want everything to be generic. We want everything to be organic. So what you did like, let us know. What you didn't like, let us know. But this girl don't miss. She don't miss.
You see me doing my dance. I'm like,
How many times y'all came over
so
to eat?
good.
You and your girl? How many times y'all came over here? See?
He's like, we don't leave.
Everything y'all eating, I'm going to eat too.
Nice.
I'm saying this is where I spent Christmas? Was I here Christmas?
Wow, I can
Yeah,
imagine.
she spent Christmas with
Okay, I'm
us,
coming
and she
over.
actually got to enjoy.
I like to
I didn't have
do
the time.
things easy.
We're going to go with
That's what, the family and everybody was here, right?
this one.
Y'all didn't have the
Be
time.
with a
Yeah, I
dinner.
brought my son. My mom and grandma and stepdad were here. It was good.
The scallops
Can I
are
actually
perfect. There's nothing worse than like overcooked seafood.
Yep.
Like, no, I waited a whole 10 minutes for this. Do you shop your seafood local? Or?
Yes. So I actually did a video
Awesome.
yesterday at the farmer's market of where I got the seafood and all that stuff from. So let me get this off.
On YouTube?
No, it's on my Instagram. So I actually took y'all with me to the farmer's market yesterday. And posted like all the vegetables and stuff that I got. How I look at, because it's strawberry season, so all the berries that time. So I try to base my cooking around what's in season. And then there's a good old New Yorker seafood man called Captain. Well, yeah, I say Captain Hood, but he's the one that brings all the seafood in for me. So he brought in the claws for me so that I can give you guys a taste of that.
So
So that's what we
I just keep
work
moaning
with.
with every bite. That's how you know it's good. Like,
You finished already?
Yeah, I already read
Good
through it.
job.
Like he just like.
Ooh.
All right. So as I'm preparing for you guys the main course, is there any questions do you have about our main course? No? I like silence. I like that.
No.
not really.
How do you like the cheese?
Oh my God.
I love it.
So
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
So sweet. What is that again?
I said there was mango in the
It's
cheese?
a mango. It's a mango. It's a British cheese. You had it at the birthday party. So
I was
Is that
very
also local?
intoxicated.
At the
you
birthday
said is
party?
what
Is it
local?
local or
The
imported?
cheese. That's a British cheese.
Oh, okay.
I can actually get this to you so you can look at it. It's one of my favorites. It's a mango ginger cheese. I'm gonna go ahead and give this with you because you had this with your seafood and your salad. This is a South African wine. It's called a Chenin Blanc.
You're
my
making
friend
it
who
to the
works-
art walk, whatever you was talking about.
The what? Oh, I'm not making it to our
Yeah,
work.
yeah, whatever. Art fest.
I might.
You might, because we're gonna finish this up and I can.
No, I'm saying because you're gonna be late out there.
Oh, that's why. So this is a South African wine. There's a sommelier at Farmer Joe's, and his name's Ricky. And he goes and he tries different ones, and they just came out with their South African wine. And this is a Chenin Blanc, and this is a really one that's from Cape Town. It's actually really, really good. It should help with cleansing and keeping a light palate. I know you aren't doing too much drinking, that's why I didn't give you too much, but it is a white
It's on
wine.
camera. Boy.
It's a white wine.
Oh yeah, now what?
Gave you drinking wine, what's up?
That ain't his forte at all.
Oh, that is nice.
Very good.
Oh, is this a mango too?
Yes.
Yes, I kind of gave you guys a mango theme with our curry, so you have a little bit of everything.
Why didn't he just taste it? The chorizo?
Oh, I didn't try it yet.
Oh, yeah.
So this is also going to be an LSA. It's a Pinot Gris to go with your food.
Which one's better, this one or the other one?
It's different. Each one of these wines were actually customized for the palate that you're eating because this has a chorizo and a curry. So this was made for your curry.
Oh, okay, so it interacts with the spice.
The spices,
Got it.
the flavors. You're not really a big wine person, so I'm not going to give you a whole lot.
You don't gotta eat fast here.
I know. It's just so good.